is up, Voodoo Tribe? It's your girl Nadja here, and I am back with another video. And this video is going to be a story time video, you guys' favorite on this channel. But before we get into that, I do want to get into our sponsor, because we do have a sponsor up in this piece, okay? Now, I have worked with this company before in my how to dye a frontal without damaging the frontal, basically. So if you guys want to go check that out, there will be like a little bar somewhere over here where you guys can go and click that. I have worked with them before. They do have very nice hair, but this is the first time that they have sent me a wig. The company goes by the name of Celie hair. A lot of you guys have seen them on my Instagram as well. And yeah, this is the wig. Here, I'm going to show you the wig before I get into anything. So this is the frontal. It is an ear-to-ear frontal, which is my absolute fave and what's really popping nowadays. So I just want to show you guys. I'm 5'2". This is how long the hair is on me. And you guys know, like, in the past, I did not like long hair, but now I'm obsessed. And this, like, I can't even... This is my wig right now, okay? And I know you guys are always like, oh, you hear me say, oh, this is gonna be my wig, this is gonna be my wig. But no, sis, this is going to be my wig. So I tried to do like braids. I'm not good at doing scalp braids on wigs, but I just wanted to do the braids to show you guys how nice the frontal look. Like, this is my wig, okay? The how it came out of the package, it did have like a body wave to it, and usually, you know, when you wash hair after you get it, like the pattern kind of changes, because some companies do actually alter hair texture chemically. But I was so scared. I was like, damn, I do have to bleach these knots and stuff, because that is one thing, the knots do not come bleached, and it does come with some baby hairs, but you kind of have to manipulate them to get to a good length. But I knew that I was gonna have to wash the hair, and I'm like, damn, like, I'm gonna miss out on this texture. But sure enough, after it air dried, it just, you know, came to like a wavy state. But then once I hit it with the curling wand, it went right to this like voluptuous. I just love this wig so much. So I'm gonna give you guys a rundown on Celie hair, because in my last video I kind of just used the hair to help with the tutorial. Celie hair is a hair company. As of right now, they're having a spring sale, 15% off any orders, an extra 5% off if you use the code SPRING. There are some other coupons on there as well. All of the promotions that I'm telling you guys right now are going to be in the description. They have gorgeous hair for the summer, like super gorgeous. They have tons of curls and waves. I don't know about you guys, but I'm more of like a during the spring, summertime, I like having curly hair and, you know, wavy hair, beach wave, body wave type hair, and they have tons of it. And even if you don't know how to make your own wig, they do sell wigs, so that is awesome. This is the first wig I've ever received from them. I've only gotten bundles from them before, but their wigs are actually very well made. The lace goes all the way like back to here, so if I really wanted to, I could have made my braids go way farther, but your girl just ain't good at braiding on wigs because it always slips. But yeah, overall, I really do feel like this is my wig. Like, you guys are gonna be seeing me rocking this wig with different styles. I just love it. I feel like a little brown Rapunzel. I don't know if it's because I've been tanning or what, but I just feel like this just compliments me so well, and I really want you guys to go and try it. Like, seriously, go to Celie hair and get you a wig. I would advise a wig, to be honest, because if you make the wig, because that's what I learned, because like when I actually built the wig for myself, like, yeah, I was like, okay, this is nice hair. But when a company can actually produce a wig that looks good and is showing scalp, like, that's do you boo. And for affordability, yeah, I'm gonna need y'all to go check that out. So again, everything will be in the description below. Alright guys, so basically this is going to be a story time about the time where me and my friend got kicked out of a Mexican party. Now, before I get into the story times, I do want to tell you guys something about my channel and what I want to do with it. I was thinking about doing like a girl talk video or like a get ready with me video and talking to you guys about it, but I know a lot of people don't watch those, and the main people who I want to give this message to are the people who love my story times. So offer it. I'm not gonna stop doing story times. I just want to do them less. I was thinking about doing a story time like once a week, so that you guys could actually like think of it as being special and not just something that's overly produced and overly pushed onto the channel, you know? Like, I want it to be something that you guys actually look forward to seeing. So I just want to do one story time a week. I will still be doing my 2 tribe teas a week, my live tribe tea and my regular tribe tea, if any of you guys like tribe teas and you tuned into this. But as for my story times, I just want to reel back a little bit, because like as of right now, I don't have any drama in my life. I have like a really good core group of people. I don't have grimy friends. I've even befriended some of you guys, my subscribers, like tribe members. Like, this is real life. Like, y'all think I just be saying tribe. Like, no, we are a tribe. We are a community. I have actually befriended some of you guys in real life, and like, y'all are drama free. So it's just like, I don't really have a lot of story times that would be interesting. Like, I've been finding myself taking 5-minute things and then just like dragging it on for 20 minutes. Like, you get what I'm saying? And like, I kind of just want to live life, and if bullshit happens, then I want to come on here and tell you guys. But you know, for my people that like story times, I'll rattle my brain a little bit, come to you once a week and give you a story time. But you guys know the call center series is ending. My life is drama free as fuck. Like, the last story time, my truth video, was the last like major thing that I did not talk about. So it's kind of just like, I kind of just want to live life. It'll be 1 story time a week, 2 tribe teas a week. And there will be a skit this weekend. I really want to focus more on like things that make you guys laugh. Like, I'm a goofy ass bitch. Like, I love making people laugh. Like, I don't care. I just like making people laugh. That's why I love doing my skits, even though I look stupid as hell and my wigs be looking trash. Like, I love that shit. I loved when I did my alcohol review and I was being drunk and stupid on camera. Like, I like stuff like that. Like, so I was thinking of maybe like doing more skits, more reviews, like funny reviews, and like more, I want to do fashion hauls and stuff, but I want to do it with a twist, like make it funny, like have a goofy ass voiceover. Like, I just want to make you guys laugh. Like, that's the whole point. Like, to me, like, I'm tired of talking about depressing shit. Like, I already gotta talk about y'all drama on these tribe teas. Like, I just want to make you guys laugh. I want there to be some comic relief, okay? So let me know what you guys think about that and what you would like to see from me. I'm still gonna be doing 1 story time a week, still doing 2 tribe teas, because I know those 2 things are my most popular segments on this channel, and I don't want to disappoint the large amount of people that subscribe to me for that content. So I would never just, ooh, bitch, excuse me, I just had a salad and it had barbecue dressing. Bitch. Seriously, like, I would never, like, you know, be like, fuck you guys, I'm over it. Like, no, I get it. Like, I'm the same way. I subscribe to people, and then when they decide to flop their whole fucking channel to something else, I'm like, why am I here, sis? Like, I did not follow you for this. So yeah, that's pretty much my little announcement with some changes that are gonna happen to the channel. So anyway, now that that is over with, now that we have discussed our sponsors, now that I've told you guys what the future of this channel is gonna be like, let's get into this video. If you like my story times, please give this video a big thumbs up. It would mean a lot to me. And yeah, I hope you guys stick around, even though the story times aren't gonna be like, you get what I'm saying? But enjoy this one because it's ridiculous. So at this point, this story has to do with my old friend Pisces. If you guys know about my story times, or if you keep up with my story times, or if you're one of the tribe members that watches my storytime playlist religiously, you know who Pisces is. If not, it's okay. I'm not gonna force you to go and watch it, but if you're interested and you want some more backstories and stuff, go ahead. Is this shit even recording? Oh, it is recording. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just like... So basically, it was Pisces and I remember vividly, it was Cinco de Mayo, and we were only like, maybe I was like 17 or 18, so Pisces was like 18 or 19, right? And we were those type of ignorant ass people that was like,
Cinco de Mayo? Haha, you mean Cinco de Drinko?
Like, ew, bitch. Like, yeah, so we were hell-bent on getting fucked up, but at this time, Pisces didn't have a car. I didn't have a car, so I had to have been 17 because I didn't have a car, and we were walking. So we were walking along the service road or whatever, and you know, we were just having a good time. We had bought some, so cringy, we had bought some Four Locos, and you know, we're just walking around drinking Four Locos, and it is what it is. Day drinking as fuck, underaged as shit, just day drinking and drinking. Like, guys, I know you guys, some of y'all hate when I do this, but some people just find me off of the random humbug, so I gotta let you know. Do not drink publicly if you are underage. Do not be drunk in public. Like, I don't feel like I need to say that, but sometimes I get these tribe tea emails and these DMs of some of these youngins hitting me up as if that shit is okay. It's not okay, okay? It's really not, all right? Your little body is not done growing. We're walking around, and at the end of the service road was like these projects, and the projects were primarily lived in by immigrants, mainly like people from Guatemala, because I knew some people in my high school that lived there, mainly people from Guatemala, some people from Mexico, not many from Mexico, Colombia, like mainly people who were not on papers could live there, because that shit was backwards as fuck, okay? Like, they would let a lot of things fly under the table, fly under the radar in that neighborhood. So I was there a lot because I knew somebody that lived there. So I was there a lot, you know. I would go and smoke with people there. Like, there would literally, when you go in that neighborhood, there would just be people smoking weed on the patios, like next to the playground, like out in the freaking open. Like, there was no regulation in that neighborhood. So Pisces was like,
hey, like, let's go in this neighborhood and try to find some people to hang out with.
And guys, again, I don't know why I have to say this, but please do not be fucked up walking around, especially as a woman. Not to say it could not happen to a man, but especially as a young girl. Do not go walking around drunk trying to find people to hang out with. Like, what are we doing here? Like, the insanity. Like, walking around trying to find people to get fucked up with. We're literally just walking around with a Four Loko, because we needed a designated spot to actually like chill and smoke, to be honest, as well, because even though everybody else was a-okay with that, with sitting on their own patio and just smoking a blunt, and you get what I'm saying, like, we didn't live there, we didn't know anybody that lived there. Well, I did, but we weren't gonna hang out with they ass. We wanted somewhere to smoke and chill instead of trying to hide behind the Winn-Dixie and smoke. Like, you get what I'm saying? So we're walking around this hood ass neighborhood, and then we see this guy. Like, it was like the two buildings, and then there was like a patch of grass. And we see this guy stumbling around in the patch of grass. He has a shirt where it's like the Mexican flag on it. He has a beer in his hand, and he's just stumbling around. And I'm looking at him, and I point at him. I'm like, Pisces, look at this man. And she was like,
oh shit, he's fucked up. Like, let's go ask him where the party's at.
And I remember thinking, like, this man looks about like 40, like, he's fucked up, he's intoxicated. But me being stupid ass young Nadja, I was like, you know what? This is our best bet. I'm with you, sis, and I'm not gonna let you do this by yourself. So we walk up to him, and she's like,
hey, what's up, where the party at?
Oh, you two are so beautiful, blah, blah, blah.
And I'm just like, he smelled like alcohol, and as if he soiled himself. Like, he smelled disgusting. Like, he just smelled disgusting, period.
Are you guys celebrating Cinco de Mayo? Are you celebrating Cinco de Mayo?
Like, yeah, you know, we're trying to turn up. Where's the party at? Then he started speaking to us in Spanish, and we were just like, no habla español. Like, and he was looking at me, he was like, no
habla español. And I'm
like, no, sorry.
Okay, well, you know, if you want to party on Cinco de Mayo, you need to go to a Mexican's house. Come to my house. We're throwing a party right now.
And that's when like a red bell went off in my head. And if you guys watch my other story times at this age, I didn't have many red bells. So the fact that I had a red bell going off in my head, I was like, maybe this is serious. So I looked at Pisces, and I was like, should we really be going back to this man's house? Like, what the fuck?
I don't know either. Like, I'm kind of weirded out.
So he's not hearing us converse, and he's walking back towards, like, okay, so you know how the buildings are like this? Well, there's the back of the building, and those are the patios. So he turns the corner, and you know, I was like, all right, let's follow him, but like, if it looks sketch, I'm not going. As soon as we turned the corner, we just heard like loud music coming from like the further end, and people's arms all hanging out the balcony, loud Hispanic music, people doing noises, and you know, you got beer. I saw a beer bottle get thrown off the damn balcony. So Pisces was like,
hell yeah, this is it, bitch. We're about to go to this party. Let's get fucked up.
I was like, all right, cool. Because now we see there's multiple people. Still, guys, you never know, because that still could have been a setup. Like, that still could have been a setup. We still could have went in there and somebody could have took our ass or something, like put us into human trafficking. I don't know. Now I'm just the type of person where I always think of like the shoulda, coulda, woulda, if we do XYZ. You get what I'm saying? So we walk over there, we follow him, we go up the stairs, he opens the door, and he yells something in Spanish. Again, I don't speak Spanish. So then 3 other dudes walk up to us, and they're like,
hi, how are you doing, blah, blah, blah. You know, you girls want to party, we're getting fucked up over here.
And we saw people smoking cigarettes and shit in the house. So by us seeing that, we assume like, okay, this is a good spot for us to smoke. So then there was some random girl that came up to Pisces and I. And if you guys have been watching my stories, and I know this is gonna sound repetitive, if you guys watch my stories, you know that Pisces knew everybody on some true to the T Pisces behavior. Talking about a zodiac sign, not the person. She knew everybody. She was friends with everybody. She either dated somebody, hooked up with somebody, knew somebody that knew somebody, knew somebody's roommate, knew somebody's coworker. Like, she knew everybody. So it did not come to a shock to me that there was a girl who knew Pisces. We're gonna call her Bianca. So Bianca walked up to us and she was like,
Oh wow, hi Pisces. Oh wow, hey Naja.
and I was like, I don't know this girl, but I'm not gonna be rude because I'm in your establishment. So I was like, oh hi, what's up?
Oh yeah, you probably haven't met me. Like I see you around school all the time, and I just think you dress so cool.
And I was like, oh thanks, because you know I'm kind of faded off the Four Loko, so I'm feeling myself. My ego was like, poof, and I'm like, oh, thanks bitch. Like, you know, I be trying, I be going to the thrift store, bitch. So, you know, she was talking to Pisces like,
Hey, yeah, I didn't see you after we left that party that other night. I was worried about you and I never got your number. Oh no, baby girl, you know, I'm fine. I do this, blah, 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 blah.
you know, everybody's having a good time. And she was like, oh,
Well, I want you to meet my Uncle Rico. I want you to meet Cousin Miguel.
I want you to meet all these people. Like, she's showing us around the house. Everybody is just like majorly drunk, like drunk as fuck, smoking cigarettes, you know, dancing to the music. So, you know, my drunk off the Four Loko ass, I started dancing to the freaking music with somebody, Uncle Rico. Pisces is lit, you know, and then finally Pisces taps me on the shoulder. She was like, hey,
You want to smoke?
and I'm like, yeah, sure. So this is where the problem came in. This is where the problem happened. She pulled me to a side and we're still vibing. She takes out a bowl. She doesn't take out a J. She doesn't take out a joint. She takes out a bowl, right? And she's packing the bowl. And like right as she gets the lighter and she puts it to her mouth, out of nowhere, somebody was like,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
and we just stopped moving. The music is still going. Some people are still dancing and shit, but in the immediate area we were at, like they all stopped and like looked at us. So I'm guessing this dude is the owner of the house, which was Bianca's dad. So Bianca and the owner of the house walked up to us.
No, you can't do that in here. You can't do that in here.
And Bianca was looking so embarrassed, but at the same time kind of like, bitch, why would y'all feel the need that y'all could just open up and smoke in my house? And honestly, I feel for Bianca looking back. Like, I would have had the same reaction. Like, I don't even really know y'all for real, especially me. She didn't even know me, and we up in here smoking in her house. Like, even though the flame didn't hit the bud, still, like, that's rude. So she looked very uncomfortable by this, and Pisces was like,
Oh,
oh,
my bad. I just saw everybody else smoking. I thought you guys were cool.
Oh, we just drink and smoke cigarettes. We don't do that. Y'all don't have to leave. Y'all don't have to get out.
and I was like, damn, you gonna kick us out? We could just put the weed away.
Oh, no, y'all gotta get out. There's people on here that don't got papers. You making the spot hot. Y'all gotta get out.
How are we making the spot hot when y'all are dangling over the balcony and throwing beer bottles into the yard? Like, y'all are making your own spot hot.
And Bianca was like, look,
Dude, we don't want any trouble. Like, just leave. It's cool. I'll hit you up. It's all good. Just go, okay? My people, they don't do that whole weed shit. Just go.
so, you know, we do the walk of shame out of the party. Everybody's looking at us doing the walk of shame out the party. We walk, in order for us to get back to where we were, we have to walk through the same field that's below the balcony that they were throwing beers and shit at. So we're walking by and we just have all these men like hollering at us and hooping and hollering. Some were laughing at us and shit. Pisces talking about fuck y'all,
Y'all are whack. Fuck y'all.
and I'm just like, girl, don't even pay them any mind. Like, it's all good. So we ended up going somewhere else, buying some more liquor and found somewhere else to smoke. I don't remember where we went after that because I was obviously drunk, but I just remember that one staple part because it's kind of like we got invited to a organic Mexican Cinco de Mayo party and then got kicked the fuck out because we were impolite and we pulled out a pipe and some weed and tried to smoke in their damn house without asking anybody for permission, because that's just what we do, right? So yeah, guys, that is the story. Moral of the story is, don't be doing fuck shit in people's house. Like, come on now, bro. Always ask before you do something, especially if you are a guest and you're not somebody that regularly comes over there and, you know, the owner of the house always lets you do little shit. Like, come on, guys. Like, that's the moral of the story. And also, do not drink in public. Do not go into strangers' homes, because what are the chances that Pisces actually knew somebody in that house and that the owner of that house was her friend's dad? Like, what are the chances of that? Like, you get what I'm saying? Please be safe out here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys next time. Bye.